Okay, so we're here once again in Mining Simulator 2, and with every update we always get some brand new eggs, and in those eggs there's always going to be stronger pets than the previous one, because obviously everybody wants more stats when you get new eggs and stuff. However, with the new Space World and the new Cyber Galaxy, these new eggs are so overpowered, and honestly my mining power has gone up way too much. So if you guys remember back to my last mining power video, we had around 10,000 mining power, which was pretty good, and I also did a video on whether free-to-play players can also get 10,000 mining power. I believe now they can pretty much get it quite easily. However, we have honestly gotten too much mining power to go off right now, so let's get straight into it. So I believe right now I should only have my pickaxe equipped and obviously the skin and stuff. And as you can see now, in the debug menu, we currently have 3,875 mining power with no pets equipped or anything. Now, one thing that I was actually a little bit disappointed about is that we didn't actually get a new crate. Obviously, in the last update, we did actually get a crate. However, this update, we didn't, which is kind of unfortunate. I would have liked to see a brand new crate, like a Space World or a Cyber crate or something like that, which would have been pretty cool and obviously give us a new thing to actually get some more mining power with. However, instead, we did actually get a lot of new pets, and the jump in the stats from pets are it's just mind-blowing how strong these stats are. So obviously let's just get straight into it and open up our items. So you might notice the first thing is that obviously we do have 2 giant robots now, and I think I've actually sussed it out on how to get secret pets. So basically, if you hatch a secret pet, pretty much soon after you're going to get a second one. Then for the next update you're going to miss a secret completely, and then the update after that you'll get another 2 secrets. That seems to be the pattern that I'm going off of right now. So when the next update comes out, I'm not expecting to get a secret. However, the update after that, I'm definitely expecting to get 2. But yeah, obviously we do have 2 robots right now. But basically, what I'm going to do now, whilst we're in this world, is I'm going to actually go ahead and equip all of my pets that are in the in the Cyber Galaxy. So obviously we do have some of these comments down here as well as these Tetra Cubes. So I think you've seen the stats before of the Tetra Cubes. So let's go ahead quickly and equip all of those. That gives us 4 pets already, which is 14,375 mining power, which is a ton of mining power, as you guys know. I believe then we need to actually add on a couple more comets, maybe 3 of these comets actually. So let's go ahead and do that. So that brings us up all the way to a nice amount of 19,250 mining power, which is already almost 20,000. However, then we do have the giant robots, which do 3,600 each. So let's go ahead and put both of those on, and as you can see now, we are currently doing 26,600 mining power, which is absolutely absurd. But the even crazier thing about this is 35,000 coins multiplier, which gives me a ton of coins. And obviously then on top of that, we have nearly 4,000 speed multiplier. And I think realistically, once we start to get around that 5,000 speed multiplier, when it comes to stone and stuff, we're more or less going to be insta mining. So as you can see now, this is already super fast. As you can see, we are literally like just destroying the stone. However, obviously it can still be a little bit faster. So basically, once we get to around 5,000 speed multiplier, I'm pretty sure this stone is going to be insta-mined, and yeah, honestly, we're just going to have to go more off of just higher rated stone and stuff with like 100,000 and stuff like that. But yeah, honestly, this speed multiplier is crazy, and this coins multiplier is crazy as well. Now, one thing to note is that obviously we don't have a space coins multiplier, and hopefully they do add that to the debug menu. But obviously, as you can see, we're more or less doing 1,000 for those, 800 for all of those, and about 500 for all of those. So still, we're going to get quite a lot of space coins. Obviously, I don't have a lot in my backpack right now, but still, we're going to get around, as you can see there, 20 billion for that one there, which is kind of crazy. On top of that as well, we do have the cyber chest as well, which gives us 60 billion on top of that as well, which honestly is just absurd. However, one thing that we do need to check out is how much we'll actually get from the overworld. Seems that we'd have more or less 36,000 coins multiplier. So let's go ahead now back to the overworld like so, and have a quick run down here to the usual mine. We'll go down to the crystal cavern, because obviously that's where you get the best stuff anyways. As you can see as well in the top right hand corner, we do have 625,000 eggs now as well, which is honestly kind of crazy. Going to go ahead and collect my gem chest real quick. And yeah, let's just go ahead and mine a couple of these real quick. Now, obviously, the one thing to note is that obviously there's less stone down here, so there's not really any way for me to actually show off this 26,000 mining power. Honestly, we're already 11,000 mining power over what we should be, so hopefully in the next update, they do add a couple more areas that are going to be a little bit more difficult. Maybe something that's around 30,000 health for the stone, just because then obviously once we do more or less max out this team, especially with shiny Tetra cubes, if you see now real quick, this compared to this, the Tetra cube is more or less 1,000 more. So yeah, basically once we do get this filled out with shiny Tetra cubes, we're more or less going to be around 30,000 mining power, which to me seems like we're definitely going to need some stronger stone in the game, especially for players like myself and stuff. So hopefully they do add that at some point. Obviously, again though, it will be a little bit difficult for the free-to-play players, so we will have to see, but maybe they will add just at least one area, like a really far down area, that will be a little bit harder to mine. There's an epic chest there as well, 20 gems, thank you. But yeah, as you can see, again, we're more or less insta-mining all of the stone, even like the mithril and stuff insta-mined, this fire shards insta-mined. Let's go ahead and quickly try and find some like more unobtainium there, boom, insta-mined, the more ethereal insta-mined, just anything, literally insta-mined. Now chromite obviously is a little bit stronger, and that does take a little bit of a while, but still it's more or less insta-mined. But yeah, as you can see, this team is crazy. We've only gotten 2 million right now in the backpack, and whoops, without falling over, we gained nearly 200 billion there, which is just absurd. So yeah, honestly, this team is absolutely crazy, and I think I still can get a little bit stronger. As you can see with the cyber comets, they are 1.62 thousand. However, the luminous shinies are 1.68. So if we actually equip the best in the overworld, it actually goes ahead and equips our best coins and mining team. As you can see, now we're at 26,750, which is 110 more mining power than we had before, and I'm pretty sure it's around another 1,000 more coins multiplier, 36,900 beforehand. If we go ahead now and equip our cyber comets real quick, like so, yeah, more or less around 1,100 more as well on the coins multiplier, which is just absolutely crazy. However, we're not really going to be rebirthing anytime soon. I'll probably save that more for the end of the week when the update is due. But yeah, honestly, this mining power is actually too much for the game right now. So hopefully we do get a little bit more stronger worlds and areas in the next update, without somehow managing to latch onto blocks that are in the wall. But yeah, as you can see, everything just more or less getting insta-mined right now. The main thing is definitely that speed multiplier, which is just absolutely crazy. I think actually the luminous might be a little bit slower, 167 there. And it's actually quite a lot slower, so we do lose a little bit of speed multiplier there with the luminous, but we do gain a little bit of mining power. However, right now the mining power is useless, so I would say the cyber comet is better for my team right now, just for the fact that the speed multiplier is so crazy. But yeah, as you can see, more or less everything gets insta-mined. Is there any iridium around here that I can maybe try and see how fast we mine that? I don't think there is any. Let's just have a quick jump around. This cave is absolutely massive as well. I didn't realise how big this cave was. Jump. Oh, here's some iridium. Nice. So let's go ahead now and test our speed multiplier on this. And it's more or less like the chromite, maybe a bit more like Larimar, but as you can see, again, it's more or less insta-mined. So yeah, we do need some stronger blocks in the game, especially for the, I guess you could say, pay-to-win players. But yeah, this team right now is absolutely crazy, and as I said before, if I do get more Tetra cubes, as you can see, I just need one more for another shiny, and I just literally fill out this team with shiny Tetra cubes, maybe another giant robot if I am super lucky. Then we will definitely get up to 30,000 mining power, which means that we're more or less going to be prepared instantly for the next update. But yeah, honestly, just absolutely crazy. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.